Well, hello there, YouTube. It's Ro here. Thank you for visiting You Grow Ro. If this is your first time here, I hope you'll consider subscribing at the end of this video. If you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you. Today, I'm going to be giving a quick update on my hydroponic growings-ons around the house. And I'll do that in just a moment. It may be cold outside, but it's hot in here. Things are growing on just fine in here. I'm doing some changes little by little, but this is still the same. This is the Curly Kaley long, or so I thought. They don't look very long though, do they? Might just be regular Curly Kaley. Let's see, looks like I got some spider mites right there. I'm gonna take that whole leaf off. And this here waited a little long to pick these fruits, and they're splitting, so gotta get those harvested. All right, here we are at my herb garden. Parsley doing good, basil, dill, some mint back there, Thai basil. Got some more Genovese basil coming in, some parsley coming in, and some chives. I really wanted to have like 20 more chive plants, so I'll be planting some more of those, but that's fun to see. I was planning on doing that anyways. All right. Moving on, all of these are doing well. Getting some new leaves on my angel trumpet. Is that an angel trumpet? Yeah. And then over here, these guys have outgrown the system again. I think it's time for another reset. They're doing well. I mean, they're producing still. This Bonte Tigret though, wow, you can't call this a micro dwarf. No way. No way. Look how big this thing is. And it has stayed covered in fruits. Actually, this might be the purple boy. Yeah, this is purple boy. Here's the Bonte Tigret. The fruits are pretty big for a micro plant. And they're coming in all over the place. Oh, I have some to harvest right here. Take those. This one could still use some ripening, but it'll be okay. There you go. Add those to that. And, ooh, these feel good. Fat frog, I think. I'm not keeping track anymore. I've saved whatever seeds I was going to save from these plants already, so nice. And I bet you this little guy is right. Yep. Okay, let's move down. All right. Yeah. These Bonte Tigrets, that's not micro dwarf. There's nothing micro dwarf about this. Nothing. Oh, we got lots of fruit to harvest though. And this has been constant. As you can see, all of my plants are loaded with fruit. And I just used some of these the other day. I made some meal prep salads. And I had a bunch of these Bonte Tigret tomatoes. Look at that, nice little harvest. Let's see what we got. We got one on this Loy's baby tiger, cutie. Well, I see a couple more little small ones back here. Here we go, cool. Oh, and there's some more in there. Nice. I see one more. There we go. And some fruits fell off. I will come back and clean this all up. For now though, let's look at what's going on in here. Things look quite different, don't they? Than what they did when you last saw this. Oh, it looks like, yes, I do. I have 2 tomatoes in here. This is the red table. I'm gonna go ahead and try and separate those. I've already separated some others. Meanwhile, here's the Nero de Toscana. Doing great. Couple of plants in there, but those look nice. And then here I have the, what was this, Fuzzy Wuzzy? Let's see. This is the Micro Dwarf Woolly Zwerg. Woolly Zwerg. I like those woolly leaves. That's cool. Reminiscent of lamb's ear. Here, oh, this is a purple green boy, which, if you recall, is not released to the public yet, and you can only get it through one person, and I got it through her. I got 2 plants to come through, so here's the other one, purple green boy. This is supposed to be a micro dwarf. Then over here I got some red romaine coming in. Nothing there. My carrot mini is not looking so mini, is it? It's pretty big. I have another one upstairs that I took and put in another machine. I split them. It's doing well, but it's not quite this big. It's getting there though. And then here I have the Antho Striped, which also has 2 plants in it. And then here is a nice big plant of that red romaine. Wonderful. And see here, I got some Nero kale coming up here. That took a while, considering those plants are so much larger. Over here, the Mongolian. Not looking great, but I had to split it. And the other one is upstairs, I believe. No, or maybe it's this one. Might be. So 2 Mongolians. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, everything in these 2 units is looking really good. Which also gives me the feeling that I don't need to hold on to these plants anymore. Well, not for much longer, because once these start producing, you know, do I really need, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I already have 8 micro dwarfs producing. Do I really need to have, because this is more, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, another 8 producing. I guess you can never have too many tomatoes. But yeah. So everything's looking good down here in the dining room and living room. And we even got to see a nice little harvest. Beautiful fruits. They're big, man. These ain't no tiny tomatoes. Or tiny micro dwarf tomatoes. Even the fat frog is a nice size. There's one that's super ripe. Perfect. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the update. I'll be back on another day with another video. Until then, happy growing, my friends.